Alright guys, welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last video, we went ahead and we took care of the Lake of Rage Red Gyarados, and the Underground Mahogany area is almost completed. Anyway, here's the Executive Petrel, and he's pretending to be Giovanni, and he says that we need a password called Hail Giovanni. But it only activates to his voice, so hopefully this Murkrow here can help us out. And yeah, guys, you should not have a problem with Petrel. He's not going to be too tough of a fight overall. He's going to start with a Zubat level 22. I think he has Eradicate, and yeah, I'm not quite sure who his third Pokemon is. I sort of know from memory, but anyway, guys, pretty soon my Espeon is going to be getting actually a boost from. Oh yeah, it is a coughing. You're going to be seeing quite a bit of coughings pretty soon. But like I was saying, guys, my Espeon is going to get a boost in power. From Confusion to Psybeam, and I think I learned Psybeam at level 36, so that's something to look forward to. Anyway, he says Giovanni has been missing for a long time, and then we need the voice, and we're hoping this Murkrow here can help us out a bit by maybe following this Murkrow and heading back to the radio transmitter room. Anyway, guys, yeah, Giovanni was actually the Kanto 8th gym leader in Red and Blue, and also in Fire Red, the remakes, Gens 1 and 3. You can actually do an optional fight with Giovanni in this game. However, it was an event back in the day, and I actually do not think it's possible, actually for me, but yeah, it would be kind of cool to reface Giovanni, but of course now there's going to be a new 8th gym leader in Kanto, and yeah, that's going to take care of the radio transmitter room. We're going to try to avoid that Pokemon, and I think, guys, I'm going to put up my newly evolved Feraligatr for this fight. And you're going to be doing a double battle with Lance and two Rocket members. One of them is actually an Executive, Ariana. And Lance is going to come through here. We'll be talking about what Pokemon he uses. Yeah, Lance says 2-on-1 is unfair. So, yeah, we're actually going to get the... if you didn't know, Lance is the Elite Four champion in this game. So, and guys, yeah, there is only one Elite Four, so keep that in mind. But the post-game Elite Four is going to be quite a bit of a challenge, actually. But anyway, let's just focus on this level 40 Dragonite that he sent out. Yeah, I'm actually going to target his Dragonite with Surf, but this Dragonite is actually probably if not one of the best Pokemon in the game. It's got some of the best HP and attack stats, and then its just defenses are also super good, so it's actually pretty fast too. So yeah, it's I'm sure you guys maybe know about Dragonite, but yeah, Dragonite is a super good Pokemon. I think it's the first Dragonite. It's actually a Kanto Pokemon. A Kanto original, and it was the first dragon type ever created, so or ever in the games. And yeah, Lance is gonna go for a fly with his Dragonite. I went with a Ice Fang on this Gloom. And actually, yeah, that's gonna take care of Gloom. I should not really have to do a whole lot in this fight, because Dragonite is pretty much gonna sweep everything with one hit. And yeah, guys, you're probably wondering how you even get a level 40 Dragonite. Because actually, Dragonite does not evolve until level 55. But who knows? Lance might be a hacker. Because I'm not sure how he got level 40 Dragonites. But I guess, guys, it could be possible that there could have been a Dragonite in the wild. But anyway, here's a level 27 Murkrow. Murkrow is actually a pretty hard hitter, but it's got some pretty low defenses, and he's going to go for a fly here. I'm hoping I can finish off at least Murkrow here, and yeah, that's going to take care of Murkrow. Murkrow does have a final form. It's going to be Honchkrow. Honchkrow is one of the best dark flying types, or just a good Pokemon in general. If you teach Honchkrow Nightshade, that is a super powerful move. Anyway, I'm hoping... Oh, Dragonite's not going to target Grimer, so... Actually, we're not doing too bad of a job on Dragonite even. And yeah, guys, what you want to keep in mind is... and I just got poisoned, but... what you want to keep in mind is, and just to make sure I don't get myself killed, I might be going for a full restore here. But anyway, you might want to see how you match up against this Dragonite, because you will be facing a level 50 and 2 level 49 Dragonites. So yeah, not only does Lance have one Dragonite, but he has 3, so... just keep that in mind. Other Pokemon that Lance has are... he has a Charizard, one of the Kanto starters. And Charizard is a really good starter Pokemon. And then he's going to have Gyarados and Aerodactyl. So, yeah, his Gyarados can actually be super annoying. But anyway, guys, that's going to take care of... Executive Ariana and the Team Rocket Grunts. So, and now there's one more thing we have to do here, guys. We're actually going to have to take care of the electrodes here, and because they are generating power underground for Mahogany Town, and they want to release Pokemon nationwide. Or they want to capture all the Pokemon nationwide and take over the world. So anyway, what you have to do here, guys, is you're gonna face 3 level 23 electrodes. You have to kill them all. You cannot just run away from them. And I'm not quite sure why he sent out a water type on Electrode. But Electrode is really a special attacker. So yeah, I don't assume Spark's gonna do much, but yeah, there's Light Screen, so that will actually triple raise special defense. But I've talked about the screens before. But anyway, guys, we're gonna keep going along here. And talk to this Electrode, so... excuse me, and let's just keep going with Surf here. His Screech is gonna miss, so... anyway, come on, crit. Oh, I didn't crit there, so... yeah, I'm assuming all of these Electrodes go for Spark, but... don't worry, guys, we will be training up, actually, before the Elite Four. And a good benchmark to come into on the Elite Four is around the mid 40s with your Pokemon. And you should have somewhat of a challenge, but it's not going to be too challenging if you're in the mid 40s. You hopefully will be able to beat the game by doing some training, because this is the point of this generation, is to do quite a bit of training before some of the big, possibly most powerful trainers of all time even. But anyway, guys, that's going to take care of the third electrode, and my Feraligator's almost up to level 32, so anyway, guys, then Lance is going to talk to us here, and he's going to say that the odd signal finally stopped, and the lake should be back to normal. So, and then he gives us an HM. It's HM05 Whirlpool. You're going to need that. I think you need that to beat the game. I'm not sure. I think Lugia or Ho-Oh. If you catch Lugia, if you're going for Lugia, you're going to want to go ahead and have Whirlpool on one of your team members in the Whirl Islands. I'm not positive if Lugia is even required, but anyway, guys, we're going to take this war panel back up to the beginning, and we're going to head out of here. And yeah, my mother's calling. And yeah, guys, these useful items are going to be at the Pokemarts or department stores. So anyway, we're going to head out of here, guys, and I think we're going to heal up real quick, because that is that area pretty much taken care of. And now, guys, it's not going to be yet, but well, I shouldn't get ahead of myself here. Now the 7th gym is opened up, so yeah, next time, guys, we're going to be heading into the 7th gym here. Yeah, the Pryce, the Master of Ice types. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much.